on Pennekamp, Coral Reef State Park, and I'm going to go do a little bit of snorkeling today offshore. It's a pretty good place to come. It's pretty affordable. I mean, I think we're paying about $40.
Turn left on the road, then make a U-turn.
I think we're paying about $35, $40 a person, which is very reasonable. Most other snorkeling shops want about double that. So we'll be doing this excursion today. It's $4.50 a person to get in for park admission, and we'll give you the little tour here, pay for our admission, and then we will continue recording until we get to through the parking lot, so you kind of get an idea here on just the entrance, and then we'll do another recording of the park itself here. I just want to give you a little bit of a lowdown here. All right, come on. Pay the man and go. So they have several beaches here, but the most that we saw was maybe a small barracuda. We saw some jellyfish, right? And then what else did we see? Seagrass. I saw one crab and some other type of fish, smaller fish, but it's not like a coral reef here on the beach side. Not that anything that you'd see in the movies or Jacques Cousteau. You got to go offshore for that. So we're just starting to figure that out. So keep that in mind down here. You're not going to wind up being around any coral reefs from the shore that I'm aware of.
Good morning.
Two people.
Be $9.
Is there still we already paid for the snorkeling, yep. So they still pay for admission?
Yep, you saw it.
All right. I was hoping. You can only be hopeful.
Yeah. I was hoping for a cooler winter. We didn't get it.
Well, move to Washington. You can have all the cold you want and the rain. And
goes out to Seattle. Yeah.
It's you'll be glad to get out of the state for a while.
Oh yeah. There's your receipt. If
Thank
you got
you.
the trip already, first parking lot on your left-hand side. When you go in there, in the corner is where you check into the concession.
First parking lot on the
So
left?
just go in the corner, here's the shoreline, right there in the building.
Okay, now is that where we paid for the tickets that we checked in?
Yeah,
or no?
yeah, that's where you go check in, and if you need gear, they'll take care of that there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so that's our entry into the park. Now we're going to head into the main park area here. This is a cute little park if you want to bring some people down and or family members down and do a little exploring. They got some mangrove areas that you can kind of explore, and they got several beaches. Keep in mind the sand over here isn't really sand, it's more like a coral stone. So you want to wear some footwear, in my opinion, unless you got caliche feet. And if you don't know what caliche feet is, then don't worry about it. It's a Texas term from running around on caliche roads and getting your feet so tough they're like leather. So it's pretty nice here. I mean, up here on the right, we've got a picnic area. Now I got to try and remember, we go this way or this way? We go this way to the left. So if you pan over there, we've got picnic tables and what have you. Parking lot to the left. But let's go through this way, okay. And I'm trying to remember, they got a little cafe here, Roach Coach Cafe. Some mooring. Oh, well, we may as well. We're going to turn around here before the bridge because I don't want to take the scenic tour. We want to get in on our excursion. But anyway, if you continued over the wooden bridge, I'll do that in another video. You would wind up in another part of the park, which, like I said, we'll entertain that one when we get off of our tour. So, coming into the park here, we got baths on the right. We just passed those as I turned around. Bathhouses and bathrooms. When you come into the park, if you here to the left parking area here is your main parking lot. And then on the right here, visitor center and aquarium, okay? And then we've got the main offices up here by the building with the ice machine, and that's where you can pay for your tours. And we're gonna go this way, and this is the beach down here on the right. So this is just a little bit of a drive-in, a drive-through. We'll pick up after our tour here. Shot out at the beach. Do a shot at the beach. Kind of see. And we'll pick this video number 2 will be a pick up where we left off on this video. All right, cut her down.